mist lay low on the Clyde that morn, grey as the grief in my mother's eyes. We stood wi' our chests and the bairns at our feet, watching the gulls wheel under the skies. The ship lay waiting tall and still, like a judgment we couldn't outrun. And I said soft, we've nae choice left, but a new life waits in the setting sun. So raise your hand to the last sail, Frae Greenock. Wave farewell to the hills we can say well. Though our hearts are sore, we'll look westward evermore, for the future lies far yond the swell. Sail Frae Greenock, last sail Frae Greenock. The quay was crowded with folk like us, crofters and weavers, tired and thin. Some whisper prayers, some held their tongues, some cursed the lairds who'd driven them in. But Ma kept stroking the youngest hair, trying to smile though her voice near broke. Mind the heather, bairn, she said, and the songs your granny always spoke. So raise your hand, say the last sail, Frae Greenock. Wave farewell to the hills we can say well. Though our hearts are sore, we'll look westward evermore, for the future lies far yond the swell. Sail Frae Greenock, last sail Frae Greenock. The ropes were cast, the gangway drawn, the harbour bells began their cry. I felt the tremble beneath my feet as the ship turned slowly to the tide. Scotland faded inch by inch, the steeples blurred in the morning rain. And I said, lad, keep your eyes ahead, for we'll no see this shoreline again. So raise your hand to the last sail, Frae Greenock. Wave farewell to the hills we can say well. Though our hearts are sore, we'll look westward evermore, for the future lies far yond the swell. Last sail Frae Greenock, last sail Frae Greenock. For hope's a stubborn living thing, it clings like gorse on a windy brae. And though we leave our land behind, our dreams sail with us across the grey. A farm to till, a roof to build, a place where the bairns can laugh and run. And Ma said soft, we'll make it yet, for the darkest night brings the bravest dawn. So raise your hand to the last sail, Frae Greenock. Let the Clyde keep the stories we cannot tell. Though the tears may fall, we will rise